Coach settings. Yeah, this is not ready. Auto. All right, see you, boys.
Joined by my partner, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. It's the Denver Nuggets facing Seattle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, they've got LeBron James. Noah is out there with the
I'll take it.
And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That's right. Last game, they were just killing me inside. I got to, get in front of him this time.
Beautiful job angling.
I was just giving him like wide open lay-in after wide open lay-in.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Carmelo. He kicks it to Jordan. 6 to shoot.
Dunk it again. There you go. There you go.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Here's Walker. The Sonics getting the bucket. No good with the elbow jumper. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Ross.
Boy, the prettiest
All right.
basketball.
Well, another fact for the last game, I just got blown out by the same team. I did not lead the whole game. I was down 6-0 immediately, and I just never caught up to him. Never tied it, as far as I know.
And Walker kicks it to Noah. Into Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here comes Rose. Kicks it to Carmelo. The feed to Jordan. Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James is
okay.
And that one's good.
You know, something we're seeing
Right down the middle. James killed me last time. He had 37 and 6, something like that. 30 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, like 3 steals,
Back to
a
Rose.
couple blocks.
Pass to Young.
Let's go, Young.
Young left side. Jordan against Noah.
Good job, DeAndre.
Jordan throws it down.
Yeah.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah,
I've been playing well with DeAndre at all. When I went to Max's house last weekend, we played very well with him. That's why I chose him.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back
tried
off
the
that
fancy
shot.
pass
They were
there.
tight on it.
Thought I was trying alley-oop.
Nails the
Yep.
16-footer.
Good job, Terrence.
Ross has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Nuggets trail by 4. And it's Walker penetrating.
How about stopping the ball? Oh my God, this layup line again.
Just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Jordan sets the pick for Rose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds.
Oh, don't step out.
Denver takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
No, I didn't. Let's go. Let's stop the middle.
LeBron with it. Outside, Walker.
Protect the paint.
Kicks it out to LeBron. That is good.
That's not protecting the paint.
James has got his second bucket of the night.
It's going to be tough for the
But
defense today. If he's got his
my own
game
damn fault.
rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Rose passes to Carmelo. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Noah.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
It's LeBron with the drive. The 9-foot shot.
Jeez, jump. I was pressing jump.
Assist by Noah. 6 points for Kemba Walker.
Point 12
They're being
out of
very
12 points in
one-dimensional
paint.
right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points has come in the paint.
You kinda
Wait another extra half second here before I threw it. Yep, there it is.
Jordan's
Well, DeAndre
gone
Jordan's
4
already got
for
season
4
high, I
from the
believe.
field. Perfect so far. Noah with a screen on Rose. Walker dishes to Noah. Johnson goes in from deep. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 7 points in the game.
Let's get you in, Jamal.
Here is Ross. Passes it to Young. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Walker. By himself. And he caps out a fast break with a monster slam.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Sonics trail by 5. Rose kicks to Ross. Yes.
Yep.
And it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points now for Terrence Ross. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close.
Keep Tony at 3. And if LeBron's in, I want to match up Tony Roten with him. Might sound crazy, but it's been very successful for me in the last 2 years of 2K.
Different look for Seattle. Walton's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Roten comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Crawford in for Ross. Andre Blotch, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Markieff Morris comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Johnson kicks to Walker. No luck. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. There's the dish to Roten. Here's Walton. A second chance effort. And that's
Billy.
on the way.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really
Got good big guys. They should be owning, doing decently in the paint. I'm just giving up too many.
Stolen by Roten.
There we go.
To the paint. Here's Rose.
Finish that.
And down
Job.
in the low post. It goes.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing.
Yep, Tony and LeBron.
Who's
That's
gonna
what I
break
want.
first?
Now here's LeBron.
Get through.
7 points in the game. Blotch wide open. And again, Denver no good.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
A wide open look here for Anthony from outside off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you
Melo.
can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on
Gotta
that
get
one.
out on that.
And the basket good.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Here is Rose. Following the basket by LeBron James.
Finish that.
And
There you go.
Anthony gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now here's Walker. He's got 8. Blotch sets the pick for Walker. He feeds it to Blotch. Johnson, that's for
Good
2.
defense.
The shot misses. Nice D from Crawford. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
They said no.
A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Rose. Screen by Walton. Shot clock at 6. Expanding his range. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
Yeah.
Nuggets trail. He dishes
Where's
it to
LeBron?
Blotch.
There he is. Come on, Tony.
And here is James. He's got 9. To the inside, Walker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 10 points now in the game for Walker.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Rose kicks to Roten. All sorts of time.
Come on, Tony.
No good.
Come on, Tony.
And it's Denver the other way. Left side, Walker.
Walker is destroying me right now. We need to take care of that. I like Walton as a rebounder.
Because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Rose has got his second bucket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Walker. Count that
Stop
one.
fucking Kemba Walker, for
Got it
fuck's
all
sake.
tied up now for Denver.
It's a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Outside Anthony from about 19 feet.
Come on, Melo.
And he
There we
gets it
go.
to And the Sonics lead by 2.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great
Tony.
passing day for him.
Here's Roten.
Yeah.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's
That's
best
why I put him in on
opportunity
him.
for points on the break. This lead
Kills
I think,
LeBron.
is headed north.
The drive by LeBron. And
LeBron
he
says
gets it
hello.
to go. LeBron's got 11 points.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Rose. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Sonics ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Well, it was a good quarter.
Tuesday, November 11th, the San Antonio Spurs take on the Golden State Warriors. Live from Oakland. You don't want to miss it.
Mike Conley. I might have played them already this season.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Super Sonics?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think
All right,
that's how
2-point
they
lead.
built this lead. They've been very
After at
physical,
this point last
really
game, I think I might have already been down 12 or 13
Well,
after the
they've
first
chased
quarter.
down those balls as soon as they've
So,
hit the iron.
much better
they've
start.
Been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gary Neal is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Smart. Then there's
Good job,
Noah,
Tony.
And it's Vasquez in at point.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Roten kicks to Crawford. Three-pointer. Rebound by the
Gotta
Nuggets.
set your feet first.
Here's Neal.
You can tell when Crawford doesn't set his feet in this game because his shot's a lot slower.
Now Vasquez. Nowitzki with the screen on Anderson. Vasquez passes to Nowitzki.
I remember Vasquez playing last
Over
game.
to the
Damn.
left wing.
Got him too.
Vasquez kicks to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Garnett. The finish.
There you go, Tony.
Finishing
Yep.
it off.
Textbook example there of how
Tony's killing it right now.
to create offense.
Yeah,
He had
beautiful
12 assists
transition
last
play
game,
after the
so
steal all the way to the basket.
continuing
Wasted
his
no time
superb
going
play.
from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself
Almost blocked that.
starts to get a little more tight
Push.
and close. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Crawford left side. Roten kicks to Young. And there's the pass to Roten. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there.
That felt good. That felt good. Come on, slightly late.
At the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Vasquez with it. Nowitzki right side.
Rebound.
Up as that one's no good.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
Nice
This right
pass.
there will
Great
definitely
finish.
be shaking his head.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki dishes to Neal.
Rebound.
Target with his 3. Seattle leading by 4. Crawford drives in and blocked. And the foul on Marcus.
They're shooting.
Smart.
You should give me 2 shots there.
Some changes for Seattle. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Anderson, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Roten. Off the inbound pass.
Oh yeah.
Denver
Sam,
grabs
slightly
the
late.
miss. Smart passes to Vasquez. Garnett comes over to help. Vasquez kicks it to Noah. Dishes it to Vasquez. On its way from Neal for
Rebound.
2. That one a little long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Crawford, no one around him.
Yeah.
Backs down the three.
Eventually it's going to go in.
Crawford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Hand up.
Neal dishes to
Nice
Noah.
pass.
Uses
Nice
both
pass.
hands to slam it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Ross for 3.
Hell yeah.
And another 3 for Seattle.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Kicks it out to Vasquez. Feeds to Smart. Crawford with the steal. Perkins with the screen.
Ooh.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I'll keep Crawford in for another minute here.
South for him here in the quarter.
1 for 4, really.
And the whistle
Yeah, over and
blows
back.
on
I'll
the
take it.
backcourt Violation. He went over and back.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Sloppy play
their
going
bucket.
on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Garnett. Anthony comes in for Sam Perkins. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Ross. Let's check out what...
All right. Tray ball.
Well, interestingly, guys, Joakim Noah draws inspiration from music. Not the typical selections you might think. He is a huge reggae fan. Noah said, quote, "People think reggae is such happy music, but really listen to the lyrics. It's about empowerment. It's about uniting people. It gives me strength on the floor." Guys?
Noah definitely a unique player and character in the
Needs
NBA.
some manual.
Good to see. Good kid. Thank you, Doris. Denver
the paint.
calls timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Here's Vasquez. Pass to Smart. He kicks to Nowitzki. The feed to Vasquez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vasquez has got 5 points now this quarter. Rose goes in, kicks it to Jordan.
He's never going to hit that. Damn.
He doesn't really scare
Shit.
defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Nowitzki outside. Pass to Vasquez. Now here's Smart, covered by Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Noah with a screen on Rose. Neal. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
You gotta like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Deep 2 from Anthony from out on the wing.
All right.
Knocks it down. Anthony's got 6 points.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Took him no
Floater.
time at all on that one. And the Sonics
First
lead
one I've
by
ever
12.
successfully
He's
shot.
got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
So much junk in his
The
trunk.
Nuggets now on offense. Nowitzki kicks to Neal. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. In the corner, Smart.
Hand
with
up.
it. Pass to Neal. Takes the 3. Jordan
Hit
with
that
the
board.
rebound.
There we go.
Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this
Pull
game.
up, Jay. Oh,
Horrible
finish that.
performance.
Oh, no, Thaddeus, you got to shoot that. Damn.
Crawford passes
Get
to
back
Young.
in. Damn it.
Rebounds. Denver takes
Thaddeus, you
possession.
begging for more playing time?
Such a careless
Not liking what I'm
pass.
saying to you as a
Gotta keep your
GM?
head in the game here.
Terrence Ross is checked in
Stepping
for Jamal
out of bounds.
Crawford. A different look for Denver. Here's Walker, and Jordan sends it back.
All right, getting some blocks this game.
It's Anthony with
Be
the
aggressive. Be aggressive.
no luck. luck.
That's all right.
Pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
LeBron, good. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling
Can't
up
let them
points in
sneak
the
back in this.
Ross kicks to Rose.
Finish that.
Fouled
Good take.
hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. What a game for Rose. 9 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing
Get
the ball
in there.
any better than he is right now.
The Supersonics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Roten's checked in for Seattle. And Rose drops them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Walker goes in.
Good defense.
That's good.
God, he still hits.
Walker's got 14 points for the game. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Rose dishes to Roten. He feeds it to Ross.
Wow.
Off a pretty assist. Ross has got the lead up to 12 now for the Sonics. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't
Go
even
defense.
have to break stride.
Go defense.
Here's the screen. Walker the pass to Morris.
Don't give him that pass. Don't give him that pass backdoor.
Johnson outside.
Good defense.
There's the
Hand
dish
up.
to
Good
Ball.
job. Good
Ross with the
job.
steal.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's Ross running.
Something
He
crazy.
can go all the way. And the layup falls.
All right.
Ross has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Walker goes in. And it's off the
Rebound.
back rim. No good.
It's been a great day for them on the board.
Look for Melo here for sure.
Definitely been a
Oh, that's
major
going to be picked.
factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside. Anthony kicks to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And Anthony.
Yeah, Melo. Yeah, Melo.
17-point
lead.
For Carmelo Anthony. The Nuggets trail by 17. James outside. Joe Johnson on the wing. Back to LeBron. They need this. Can't get it to go.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Great
So
fucking
as we
half.
conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sonics lead by 17. We'll see you
Much
back
better.
after the break for third quarter
Considering last
basketball.
time I just played them my last game, I lost by 18. So this first half felt good. I think they put up about 108 or so on me last game or something like that. I'm killing them on the boards. That's the biggest thing right there.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Some fantastic numbers here for Ross. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
All right, I'm back. Let's do this. I wasn't spacing out watching cheerleaders. Don't worry. All right.
The Nuggets trail
do
by
this.
17. Derrick Rose is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Young. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, come on,
That's
get
the
around
runs in
that.
the
Get
game
around
for
that.
Seattle. And that one's good.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That
Let's
extra
not
advantage
rush
sure
things, but
pays
let's
off on the
not
mid-range
be
jumper.
complacent. Let's get a step on the
Jordan
jugular here.
sets the pick for Rose. Oh, a nice
Damn,
defensive
you
play
can't
to
turn the ball over.
alley-oop. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Quick timeout.
Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set
Showing
up.
points of emphasis
Get some
here.
easy hoops that way.
Well, the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Let's go neutral.
And here are the Supersonics now.
Go ahead and switch this view the second half.
13 points was their biggest margin. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
You know that Phoenix.
Finish that. Oh, yeah, DeAndre.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
No, actually, he set the screen that freed himself up.
Nowitzki outside. To the middle. Here's James. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of
Push.
his own.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Here's Anthony.
Beautiful. Yep.
Denver grabs the
Except
miss.
that's amazing defense by
Nowitzki's
LeBron.
got 4 rebounds in
Get
this
back
game.
over there, over the top.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ross. And there's the call. It's
Oh,
gonna
what's
be
that?
an
Nut
illegal
shot?
screen.
What do you do there?
Tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was
Once
a
again,
good
this is
call.
Brett Black of PlayItBlack.com. I'm also known as DouBle on the site.
Rose
This is
against
our Let's
Walker.
Get Twitchy
For
segment
3,
where we
Ross.
get on Twitch.
Shot is off. And
Play your
the
favorite
Nuggets
games.
go the other way. And let's catch up with our
Today's going to be more
sideline
NBA
reporter,
2K, and we're going to try to push through a good amount of Sunset Overdrive, especially since I just found out that Dragon Age comes out in 2 weeks. So I got to really fire through that game because I know I'll never get back to it. Dragon Age looks incredible. I just hope it's as good as it looks.
But he said, quote, I've never
Oh,
run away
damn
from
it.
pressure or expectations.
Let's go, boys.
Gentlemen, he's handled it gracefully.
Still a team with great depth, but the West is always tough. Thanks, Doris. Outside Rose. Ring shot on the way. Count the bucket.
Yep.
Rose has got 13.
Boy, that
Rose
was a
having a much
rugged
nicer
screen
game.
set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Denver calls timeout. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Help.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 15. Nowitzki dishes to James. And
Oh, goes
ball
through
for the chance for
4
one
guys.
more at the
Takes
free
them all
throw.
on.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw good, LeBron.
What a game for LeBron. 18 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
A moment to check in with
Lucky
Doris Burke.
Noah ran past me slightly. He could have D'd me up right there.
The team over that last break. He said a big part of their focus
Job,
was
DeAndre.
on offensive rebounding.
Run,
Bodies to the
Thaddeus.
glass at that end of the floor and work
Nice.
hard for
Oh my
second
God, that was
points.
awesome.
He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time.
Fantastic
down the court.
break right there.
They need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And Walker kicks to Nowitzki. Top of the key, Noah. Shot clock at 6.
Hand up.
LeBron drives in. There's the
Ugh.
good. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
All right.
Outside Rose.
Get out there, Mello.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And he
Oh,
goes
finish
up
that. Good job,
strong
Mello.
with one hand and flushes it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal
Thaddeus, you
area
are
assault
not
there, fellas.
on my good
They
side
are
right
not
now.
rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need
Let's
to
put,
start putting some bodies on
No, let's
bodies.
put
Be
Bill
physical.
Walton in. I'm liking the way he's playing. Let's get old Mr.
Walker
Crawford in there.
against Rose. Into Jordan. Yes.
Yes, he's finishing that. The pick and roll. Pick and roll is killing them right now.
For Jordan.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Outside Rose. Anthony sets the pick for Rose. It's rebounded
Damn.
by Noah.
Slightly
Noah's
early.
got 3 rebounds now in this one. Johnson attacking. Nowitzki inside.
Go, come on, get that board. Push.
8 rebound
Make him
advantage
pay.
like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that
That's
team's
it.
direction.
That's it.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
And the
Get
pass
through
to
that.
James.
Oh. Put your hand up in the corner. Put
Johnson
your hand
kicks
up in
to
the corner.
LeBron. Walker the pass to James. The jumper from the free throw.
LeBron.
LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Outside for Jordan. Back to Anthony. Beyond the arc.
Oh,
It's all
that
in
one
by
felt
the
right.
Nuggets. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Very
let's get a
little
stop here.
success for him behind the arc today. Just
That's
one three-pointer
Nowitzki's
in the
all
first
day.
half,
No.
Still none in the second.
Sonics leading by 14. Ross dishes to Anthony.
Finish that, Mello. There we go. There we go. Mello having a big third quarter.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Denver calls timeout.
We want tone
I
on
think he
LeBron.
feels like he can make a few improvements
See if,
during this timeout.
he can
Just
slow him
kinda
down.
make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Walton's checked in for Jordan. Tony Roten comes in for Young. And it's Crawford in for Terrence Ross.
That's good defense. I'll take
Shot
that.
is good.
Give him that shot.
He's got 7.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Outside Anthony. He dishes it to Rose. Here's Walton.
Yeah, Bill.
Set one home.
And
Yeah,
that
Bill.
shows you why it's so important to win the second shot game.
Yeah, you know, those second shots are usually the easy ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because
Tell you
the
what, I like
defense
Bill
is
Walton.
out of position
player in this
on the
game.
shot
First
attempt
time I've ever
in
used
terms
him.
of rebounding lanes.
Morris kicks over to Blatch. Down low. Here's James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
I'll
2.
take that foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Last season, he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws, almost exactly 75%.
Gary Neal's checked in for Andre Blatch. And both free throws good for LeBron. Sonics leading by 14.
All right, we need to get Derrick Rose some rest.
1:58 left in the third
Let's see
quarter.
here.
And here's Rose. 15 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Roten. Yes.
That one felt good.
Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here is Vasquez. He's got 7 from 8. The rebound by Walton.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you
Ooh,
all
what's
you
going
need
on
to
here?
know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Roten kicks to Rose. Feeds to Roten. Crawford, no one around
That is
him.
beautiful basketball. Hit it.
Good on the
Oh,
three.
give me some love
The
there.
Nuggets trail by 17.
Crawford having an off
In
game.
the corner, Smart with it. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody.
It's good defense, Tony.
So quickly. You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Anthony down low. Spinning off the box.
Oh, yeah.
Is LeBron. And the shot
Oh, yeah.
is good. And that's now 19 points for Carmelo Anthony. Just 1 second
It's
between
10
the
points
shot
this quarter
clock
for
and
him.
game clock. Vasquez kicks to Morris. Denver passing it around. And here's Neal outside.
Shit, give him that shot.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. Walton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ooh,
And out of
tried the
bounds
fancy
as
pass.
Nuggets gain possession.
Tony would have been ready for that.
And Denver has possession.
These guys have been playing together since fucking forever.
There's Neal with the 3. He got it up in
Another
time,
good
but it
quarter.
didn't fall for him.
17-point lead. I think that's what it was at halftime, so
Double digits, it may be difficult
kept it
to
even that
overcome.
quarter.
Seattle ahead, leading by 17. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
The NBA season gains momentum. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. It's the NBA next Tuesday night.
They're a legend. All right.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the
Have to
finish,
watch
guys,
that,
this
sir.
is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
Sonics
Try to press
leading by
Jamal.
17. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Markieff Morris. Vasquez out there with Kemba.
So he does to you.
And it's LeBron James. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Vasquez kicks to James.
What I try to do is get a big enough lead to where I can play these bench guys the whole time,
To the wing right side.
so they're, you know,
Vasquez.
more satisfied with their
The
minutes.
Nuggets with another miss. Here comes Crawford. Guys, we see teams taking a more data-driven approach. Analytics now a big part of things. You see that in the front office. And Steve, that brings in some new faces.
Yeah, in fact, in the last 2 years,
Ooh.
over a third of the NBA teams have hired new decision makers. So only a couple played in the league, the majority being, you know, more of the analytical type. So there's definitely been a sea change in terms of NBA leadership.
Weak.
And for basketball lifers looking for roles in front offices, I think it's natural to feel threatened by the influx of more analytical minds. The feeling is, and I think it's an accurate one, that those analytical minds are favored because a lot of the owners come from a similar educational background in terms of being comfortable with numbers and wanting to measure things more and attach value to measurements as opposed to feel and experience of playing.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Vasquez.
Jamal's heating up.
See more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Johnson, the pass to James. He kicks it to Noah. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I don't think the math guys are going away anytime soon in the NBA. I think the best organizations kind of take a holistic approach. They incorporate advanced stats and cap specialists, but there's also a lot of thought in terms of players.
I wish I
who
knew how to
fit
use
and
the
experience and
shot
youth.
stick better
It
and
really is
the
kind of a
moves in
big
this game.
option.
Here's Walker, blocked. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Crawford with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Young with no one around. His three-pointers
Thaddeus,
off the
you
mark.
are on my
The
shit
Nuggets
list
trail
right
by
now.
19.
You got about
The drive by LeBron.
2 more games to prove yourself here.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Seattle. They played a great quarter defensive.
Well, there you go. There's a good answer.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Johnson, a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense has to locate him when he slides into the corner. I mean, that's his shot. You can't just give it to him.
Garnett with a screen on Walker. Crawford kicks to Garnett. Stolen by Noah. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Walker's running.
Yeah.
And he finishes the break with the layup.
KD's not going to catch him, huh?
Just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Crawford outside. Garnett with a screen on Walker. Crawford dishes to Garnett. And he goes in for the dunk. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his
All right.
space on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, as for them being behind in this game,
Push,
you certainly
push,
can't
push,
put any
push,
of it
push,
on his
push,
shoulders.
push, push.
He's been tremendous.
Jamal's too fast for you. Where's the foul?
Crawford.
No foul. Come on.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
LeBron drives in. Nowitzki. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Young with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Now Crawford. Perkins with the screen for Crawford. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then
What?